What's good, YouTube? And this is what you can expect if you are going to the sneak peek for Raging Tempest. And a very interesting card indeed out the gates, Fusion Recycling Plant. So a lot of people love fusions, and this actually does a lot for fusion decks, but it's also it's argued to be both insane and subpar. So I want you guys in the comment section to tell me what you think, and I'll give my opinion too. Once per turn, you can discard one card and add a polymerization from your deck or graveyard to hand, so you can always access polymerization as long as they're not all banished. So this is interesting. There's a lot of cards that turbo out polymerization, Blaze Man, but this lets you play it in general archetypes like Fluffles and other decks. So the second effect, once per turn, during the end phase, you can target one monster in your graveyard that was used as a fusion material for a fusion summon this turn, add it to your hand. So it has the added bonus of you discard a card, get poly. Once you make your fusion summon, you're able to get a resource back. I think there are a lot of advantages to this in perhaps older formats. I personally do think perhaps this is a bit dated. At first, there's a lot of insane possibilities you're thinking about. There's a lot of cards you can discard and get advantage off of. But overall, I think that there's just better ways to get to your polymerizations and many decks that do use fusions and actually bother to use polymerization. So it has a very old feel to it that maybe we could have seen this way back when and it would have had a huge impact. I don't know that we will see this in any top decks, but it's definitely a very fun casual card, in my opinion. But perhaps I'm just not seeing the bigger picture. Tell me some combos and awesome things that you would do with this in your fusion decks down in the comments below, and let me know. Maybe I'm just being that guy that's not quite seeing it, but I think out of the gates, every card has potential. Every card, well, not every card. There's a lot of cards that do not. But a lot of cards like this that do multiple things for deck mechanics do have potential. And this is one of those cards that may have latent potential that I'm not seeing. So do tell me what you plan to be using Fusion Recycling Plant in and doing with it. Thanks for watching, guys.